it's Paracel Friends from Show and Tell Gospel, and thank you so much for tuning in to my channel today. It's Fashion Frenzy Friday, but we'll get to that right at the end. I got some news to tell y'all first. So Kirk Franklin revealed the album cover to his new album, Losing My Religion. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I grew up on Kirk. So when he says that it's your nephew, this is a terrible Kirk Franklin impersonation, but whatever. It's your nephew, your cousin, your brother, your neighbor, your hater, your motivator, whatever he says. He's telling the truth because we all grew up on Kirk. His album comes out on November 13th, but you can pre-order it on October 16th. Now, that's such a long wait. I know. But if you want to get a little taste of the album now, you can actually go ahead and download the single that's preceding the album, Wanna Be Happy. You can download that now and you can let that kind of help your appetite a little bit until the album drops in November. Congratulations to Miss Tasha Cobbs because her album, One Place Live, has been #1 on Billboard's top gospel album charts for 4 weeks, y'all. 4 weeks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, y'all. That is such a long time, but it's such a great accomplishment. But I mean, she's seen Break Every Chain was at #1, For Your Glory was at #1, Grace was at #1. So I'm not surprised that she's been at #1 for so long. But congratulations, Tasha. I'm sure it never gets old being #1. So congratulations to you. Now for all my single people, dating people, if you ain't married, you single. So here's some exciting news for you. Meagan and her husband, Devon Franklin, have decided to co-author a book together on abstinence called The Wait. Now, Meagan says that nothing good ever comes from giving yourself completely to a man who is not your husband. And Devon says that he completely understands the frustration period when you're waiting while dating. So this book is supposed to help single people with some tips and some tricks on how to just walk away and how to remain abstinent while you're dating and while you're waiting. So the book comes out Valentine's Day 2016. So if you're single and you're waiting to mingle, or if you're single, dating, courting, whatever it's called nowadays, if that's what you're doing, get the book and hopefully it'll be able to help you on your journey of singleness or on your journey while you're dating. Maybe it'll be a great book for you and your mate to read together. So now it's time for Fashion Frenzy Friday, and I'm super duper excited about it, okay? So Fashion Frenzy Friday, or we'll just call it F3, is basically, well, there's kind of 2 parts to it. Us here at Show and Tell Gospel will show some of our favorite looks from some of our favorite stars, and it's the part 2 to it is where you come in. You can send your Sunday's best looks to showandtelldetroit@gmail.com to be featured right here. You can let us know where you got your looks from, what inspired your looks. And this will also help me because I'll be trying to figure out what I'm wearing on Sunday morning. So send us your looks. So for the first installment of Fashion Frenzy Friday, there's a young stylist who's been working, y'all. Some of you may know her, some of you may not. But I'm sure you know who Mary is, and she's their sister. Miss Google Atkins has a YouTube series called Guru Style over at WeTV's YouTube channel, where she's giving us tips and tricks and everything when it comes to fashion. So she styles the Marys, and they always look flawless. So I'm super duper excited about it, and I really want to hear what she has to say. So let's watch the clip.
So my next trend is mixing patterns and prints. Now, this is kind of touchy because your average person may say, well, I don't really know how to do that. It's just like, how do you mismatch the right way? Let me tell you something. Copy out for me. You all the way in a whole nother state. I don't know where you are. I don't know where you're going. We ain't hanging out at the same places. Wear it exactly the same way I wear it. Let me tell you what I always do when I mix patterns and prints. I always make sure I give myself a waistline. Otherwise, us people that have a little more weight on us will end up looking bigger. So if I put that waistline in there, it'll remind them or give the illusion that, oh, this bigness is just the clothes. Because see, I'm kind of small. See this waist here that I gave? Yeah, blame it on the clothes. Now, take a look at me in my mixed prints. So what I did did is I know that I'm bottom heavy, so I put something that was a print, but it was fitted on the bottom part. And then on the top where I'm a little smaller, I always want to make sure I accentuate my small parts because I don't have very many. You want to make sure your smallest part looks your smallest. I made sure I put on a solid top that's kind of slenderizing. I know what you're thinking, it's white. It's slenderizing. Don't believe the hype. I'm here to tell you the truth. Another thing that I did, the print on my jacket is a little muted, so it's not so adding too much bulk to me. So that's another secret. One print can be more muted than the other. This DVF skirt is clearly a bold print, but at the end of the day, I'm mixing prints, I'm mixing patterns, and I don't look huge. There you have it.
Wasn't that great? See, I never thought that I could like mix prints. I thought that was like a no-no, but apparently that's something that we can do. So I think I'm gonna try it on Sunday. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it on Sunday for church. So again, if you would like to show us your Sunday's best look, or maybe you got some tips and some tricks that you want to share with us, send us an email at showandtelldetroit@gmail.com. Well guys, that is all that I have for you all today, but please make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a beat with Show and Tell Gospel, okay? Tune in with us on Monday for New Music Monday, because there's a lot of albums that's going to be dropping that y'all need to go get them, okay? Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you're following us on all social media at Show and Tell Gospel. It's Paracel France. We out.